quickly. So let's see what happens.
Yeah, straight up in towards the B side, but it is defended here. Will have to dash away as some support here, but looks like that plant should come in, can't be denied. The question is, can they fall back after the fact? And they're trying to do so. They are taking heavy losses in the process. Leaving shot up and Dicey here to defend. Nice shot from Dicey though. Nature definitely very good for it, but not this time. FaZe pick up the pistol. The C pop right now, and there comes the fault line. So they don't really have rotation. Gen.G into the site. They're going to try to get their way in and try to have that backside control. And there's the trade though. Taking down Rhyme is a good effort, but there is players here to try to defend this one. They don't want to give up backside, but they're going to be forced to give it up. And there's very little left here. Got this flank though from Will. Oh dear, it's looking very good though. 4 HP remaining. Has Will set up Nature? Coming through late. Yes, absolutely. What a find there. There's the ping. It knows exactly where the next player is. And now Flyer up against Will. I'm going to reset off of this one.
Oh my god.
The fault line's going to force him back. That allows Flyer to know precisely where he's coming from. Has the angle. Has the angle, but doesn't matter. Nature. Oh, wow. Nature's going to find
A Bulldog. They're trying to clear out on a seaside split once again. And it's a beautiful first blood to start. Even second.
Yeah, good setup. Just slowly scaling in towards that C site. Will trying to get beyond the fault line there. Unable to punish. And that's it. That's once again, these C site hits have been A site setup.
It would do so much damage, Dan. Also, already the paranoia has been wasted on short side. They're trying to go for this reverse push. And now as they come down there.
babybay out of nothing. Out the corner. I mean, they didn't even need the setups. They didn't need anything there. That is just pain.
Radar out here, which has to go with the Blade Storm. But that's... We'll talk about that a little bit later. We have action on B side here, Dan.
Oh, excellent stuff from Will as well. Just as you mentioned him on the jet. Able to take down 2 players. And this is what they needed. But here comes Dicey. And it's an easy quad kill. Clutch out of plant from babybay. And Poach is just going to try to clear space around him. And protect that spike plant, which will be successful. I have a big flood of players here from Gen.G onto the side, tapping, forcing a lot of spray here. You can't see a single thing if you're FaZe right now onto that spike. There goes that wide cage. They do be thick. In comes the tour de force as FaZe look to try to stop this. It gets halfway. They've managed to stop it though. The tour de force really coming up huge. Put this heavy amount of threat on. You're so afraid that they're just going to burst onto a site. Yet they can do this and just play it slow. So now you're running all over the place and there's openings. And look at the opening on the C site. Will, though, I think he's heard some steps. Perhaps getting a little bit greedy. Oh. Okay, there we go. Will gets a freebie. It's looking good here. Looking real good. Oh, nice finish. There's a flawless.
And they're making behind the enemy lines.
They're doing what they do best, and surely not. They got a timing. Oh, they have. What a follow-up. Fantastic stuff off the fault line. They didn't know about GMD, though. And Dicey still doesn't know about GMD somehow. GMD is here, everyone. He's in garden. Go get him. There we go. Nice little flick. Finds his head, and he will be finished off. And FaZe looking good for it. 3 versus 2 spike planted, though. They have to get that defuse going, and nice position from Sean. And Nature can play the baits game there for Sean. That's really the setup. But it all falls on Nature not dying here. There's a quick tap. Oh, that's beautiful. That's perfect. That's absolutely perfect here for Gen.G. Can they finish it off? Yes, they can. Gen.G, pick up the pistol. I see. In window. There's 2 players. Oh, no. Oh, that's a free one, Dicey. Let's get traded out, though. It's trouble here for Gen.G. They've got the spike planted, but it's 3 versus 4. Let's fly it back into garage control for the retake. Trying to slow things down here. Is Rhyme able to do so? Be so careful out there by himself. Sean by himself on the site as well. So it's going to be hard for them to help each other. The flash will be absolutely key here as Rhyme tries to get into position. There comes the swing. Oh, but it's not going to work out for Sean. It's up to Rhyme now. Trying to buy time for this one. 3 players quickly oncoming on the angle. The incendiary to slow it down. And a peek from shot up to finish it off. Push. babybay looking pretty dangerous. Oh, Rhyme picks up the headshot. Great kill. That's the duelist dealt with.
Big had to. That force that allows them to get into the B site. Nice pick onto GMD. That was just a smoke to try to fake into B. We're actually still splaying to the C site and trying to disrupt shot up in the back of the site here, and it works.
Yeah, just couldn't see a single thing there. Fly at the backside, trying to get that control. Nice turn away. Unable to do too much off of it, though, with the Spectre. Now push us with the Phantom. Orbital Strike, Rolling Thunder. I don't know how you could possibly hold this. babybay on the back as well. In comes all of the utility. The Rolling Thunder, the Orbital Strike. What can you do about this? Have to win the gunfights. Up to Rhyme now against 4 players. Rhyme in that short smoke. They don't know precisely where he is, but surely they have a good idea. babybay might call that this is free. And there we go. Rhyme now announcing the presence on the spike. Another one is down. 2 more to go. Back against the wall. Nowhere to turn. And Poach will end it all.
Flash pop. They still have a smoke for top C as well for shot up. Here it comes.
It's looking pretty good here for Gen.G right now. Great defense. Offered up. Oh, that said, it's all turning around. But Poach coming in with a vengeance. There's the tap onto the bomb. Going for the hold here. And will round the back with the blades.
So that works out in their favor to win the anti-eco for Gen.G. And they're looking for a quick pop into this B site. Paranoia into the site as well. GMD looking for a high ground. But Flyer still in the back of the site.
Yeah, good trade off of the shadow step there from GMD. And in comes shot up. Oh, it's looking very difficult, but does manage to make that happen. 3 versus 2 here for FaZe. Looking to close this haven down finally. Have to reclaim the site though. GMD from the window position. And now it's just GMD. It's just GMG here for Gen.G. Can he find a way to make this happen? Instantly dinks. And he will be finished off FaZe. That's going to be it. They have plenty of time for the defuse. 13-8. FaZe have won the first map of this grand finals. This best of 3, and it's their pick. It's worth remembering. Working on that retake. Lots of flank positions. Yeah. Dicey coming through. And doesn't even need the assist from babybay there. He's now arrived toward window, and the plan is pretty open here. So FaZe are actually looking fantastic. It's going to be very difficult for Gen.G. But on the flank, still able to get the frags here. There come the shots. Very patient play from GMD. He's done a lot of damage. The Rhyme here, but here comes the stick. Can Rhyme get there in time? Has to run all the way. The stick is in full force, and it cannot be stopped. FaZe pick up their first round here on Breeze.
Wary of those right now on their attacker side. They're playing a whole different team that's actually really good here on their defensive halves.
Oof, damage on the way in here. And they're looking for the spike plant, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. Really wanting that bonus money from the plant, but unable to find that. At least there's a little damage to the economy, but it will be aggressive.
Spike?
Yeah, so much info. Dicey keeps pressing forward. Might find something here, but gets caught there. But Poach, in the meantime, in Hall is able to find one as well. And Flyer, around the corner. It's so sketchy, but babybay's found his way around the back. It's just so tricky right now. FaZe not in a good position on the numbers, but that might be about to change here as babybay looks to find the first one. Doesn't allow the spike to be planted. Out come the daggers as well. Can play this patiently, but lifts himself up. Dashes back behind the cloudburst and suddenly shot up. Able to start working the distraction. Has the info, but there's another flank.
Yep.
It's Rhyme in the back from Cave. And I don't think babybay has any idea.
Shot up has no idea of where Sean went to either, because he keeps looking back towards back spawn side, and babybay does get that kill though. And there you go, it works out. babybay looking for information to a tunnel as we're looking to pop into B site.
FaZe, it's a good defense to start off with. Oh dear, Gen.G not finding value on the way in. GMD is going to be just easy work for babybay there with the operator, and they said everybody in the right spots there to deal with that. And here comes Dicey. I think he hit the steps. Easy flank. Up to 19. That's okay. And Will's found his way around the side. babybay stuck on the side using the cloud burst. Nice from Will. Really taking full advantage of that forward position. And okay, just like that, snap of the fingers, and FaZe only have 2 players left on the retake here.
Small heroic plays that pays off.
Yeah. It's really nice timings. Now the question is, are you able to find anything here with this little split? But Dicey able to pick up one from Cave. Shot up as well. They know where he is. Oh dear, what is happening? Dicey finding 2 quick kills, and now it's just GMD with a sheriff to hand, and it's just all gone very wrong. And there's the stick. I don't think GMD can get there. The full stick, and in fact, it will be the case. GMD cannot get there. 6-0 for FaZe. Many ults available here. They're starting to come through now.
That hits.
And that's the connection onto Sean. So whittling down these numbers, and the spike's not yet planted. It's actually dead on the site right now. It needs to be collected, but the run across to collect it is very dangerous. Had to wait for that toxic screen.
They can't. Rhyme's dead, so they can't put it up.
GMD's been doing some good work there in the front, but Will unable to connect. And FaZe, that's 7-1.
There's nothing they could do to try to prevent the cross from happening in a plant, but let's hold that thought. We're pushing down towards B main for a couple of trades.
Yeah, Shot doing a great job to kick things off here. Just 2 left now for Gen.G. They've got that side control. The spike will be planted. They need something extra here. Will could deliver that. And, okay, he's been spotted now. Tagged by the drone as well. Oh, Poach really wants to get info on this. He just got it.
He did.
Info on that next player.
Thankfully, he didn't ping him, so Rhyme could still play around the pillars.
It's a big frag. 6 bullets to go. 36 health. Rhyme able to put the poison orb up again, playing around the side of it. Another 1 versus 1 isolated. Rhyme pulling out the classic, looking to finish this one off.
Oh my god.
As he does the dance around the poison orb. This is just brilliant stuff from Rhyme so far. As we see Poach desperately trying to find him. Eventually he will, but has it been in time? Pushing forward, but no trade available there. And that's going to slow things down. They've got that Viper's Pit to creep their way across. There's that backside orbital strike. Not going to really deal with Shot up though. Able to still stick around in that position and wait for his teammates to set him up. And babybay could just lay fire down into this one. That's exactly what he's going to do. Out come the blades. And this is just so much pain. So much pain for Gen.G. Oh, they've been just devastated again, Gen.G. So they'll be really fast in their response. But Icy is waiting for shenanigans. Oh, it actually peeks out and does get caught. That's good stuff there for Gen.G to kick things off. Gen.G need everything to go their way. And so far, so good. Oh my goodness, the ace! Where the hell did that come from? Will just knocking down every babybay too. He's come through that position, crept up mid, and just totally catches Rhyme. And that's your Viper. And that's no toxic screen to prevent the retake. Or rather, to aid the retake. Oof.
At least the weapon's still too far away here for FaZe to pick up, so they're going to have weaker weaponry. It's going to have to come down to this flyer fight on mid side, and he might be able to catch GMD off guard.
There it is. Needed to hit an instant headshot there, but does a lot of good damage to GMD regardless. And now Will needs to do everything here for the team. There's the dash burns. Ooh, this is so hard. Will, oh, there's 2 more players. He knows where both are, but there's just nothing that he can do about that setup. And it's
how patient we are actually for FaZe Clan. This looks a lot more composed than the old FaZe of the past.
Oh, Will going for Blaze there with the Blaze Storm. They need something big. Doesn't get the frags. Rhyme in the poison orb. Dodging out at the perfect timing. Rhyme coming up huge. Great triple kill from Rhyme. In fact, it is everyone gone. The flawless there. Fantastic setup in the meantime. babybay knows, I mean, they know there are openings on the map here towards that B site, given that they picked up the kill there against Will. And look at the angle from babybay. Totally caught Rhyme off guard.
This is insane. The lurks, the lower gun rounds that these guys have for FaZe always turns into a conversion.
And just like that, 13-3, FaZe have claimed them.